Hello friends and welcome to episode 16 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. In the last episode, what the hell did I do? I guess I ran around looking for flags, but I ended up not finding enough. But between episodes, I killed a bunch of drifters, so I've got just enough to make the sails that I need. Probably. Hopefully. But I am once again short on rope. So I gotta find some reeds. I'm looking at reeds. Do I have a knife on me? No. Gotta go back and look for a knife. A scythe would be more convenient. I don't know what I did with it, though. Stuck on my boards. There's my earthworm gunter. Where's my knife? Or scythe. I'll take either at this point. I'm gonna need my shears later. Oh, there's my scythe. I found something exciting. If you look on my map, you might see that there's a pinned tree. Anybody who's watched all 15 previous episodes might know what that is. I decided not to collect it off camera. I've also backed up my save on the off chance I don't get any seeds. Is that cheating? Maybe. But it's a large tree. I should get some seeds from it. I think I only need 2. What did I just pick up? Probably just the dried grass. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, rope. Now, I think the ore is this. Yep, crude ore, aged. Oops, just smacking buttons. Sorry, I am exhausted, but I wanted to record anyway. Get a little bit of progress done. Because I need to make my boat. I need to go collect that tree over there. And then I would like to process some of this salt, because I've got these 5 salt crystals. Requires bakes into salt crystal dry. That's going to be dry in 11 hours, or 2 days if it's not in my inventory. I will remove those, but I don't want them on me. Yeah, I'll take them. Let's go ahead and put my worms in there. And then I'll take these. If I've got them on my person, they'll dry quickly. I could also bake them to dry them faster, but that's a waste of energy. Alright, slap that back up there. Now, how do I... Not like that. Or like that. Let me see here. A sail is... Alright, so similar to what I was doing, but more sticks. 4, 4, and 4. Boom. I've now got the sails I need to make the boat. Sailboat aged. Alright, so 4 sails there, 4 sails there. My rope. I didn't even saw my logs. Alright, what the hell did I do with my saw now? Here we go. Let's go ahead and saw up 4 of them, just because. That might not be enough. I didn't do the math. Let's saw up all of them. I can use the planks for other things. Doesn't matter. Alright. Throw that there. Throw that there. I think the boards were there, or the strips and nails were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Is it just 4? I guess it was just 4. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these in here as well. I don't want them taking up space in my inventory. Do I have dry grass in any of these? Wait. Yep, there we go. That's not what I was trying to do. Let's go ahead and put that there. Now, I should be able to just follow this through there, and then I can sail. Not all of the way to it, but basically all the way to it. Ack. Keep getting caught on things. Do I have horsetail anywhere? I'd imagine I do, but I'm not finding it. I'll just put this in here for now. Perfect. I have to grab my shears. Shears. Yoink. Let's go ahead and put my shovel in here. I don't need it on me. And I do want my axe. If I can find that. That's my chisel. That's not going to do the trick. Put that away. Did I break my axe? I might have. Because that's just my earthworm gunter. And there's no axe in here. It is a lot more important to me that I get the seeds. But it would be nice to bring home some logs as well. Oh, there's my axe. It is mostly broken though. Alright, let's go ahead and... What time is it? I've got plenty of time. Let's go get that tree that I located. What's funny though is that there might even be closer trees, but I couldn't find them because I was navigating in the dark. Just kind of looking around for flax specifically, but I've been looking for this type of lumber the entire time. So I'm glad that I finally found it. But it's going to take me a bit to get there, so I'll just cut ahead at least to the water. Ow, here we go. Yoink. Anyway, I'm at the water. Let's go. The hell? I think that deer just hurt itself jumping. Okay, let's go ahead and put down my boat. I can pick it back up at any time. And I thought it had inventory. Shift right click. Alt right click. There we go. I have to click the right part of the boat. Yeah, it's got its own inventory. I can adjust the sail length with control. Oh, looks like we already got some wind. Even if we didn't have wind in our favor, though, I've got the oar, which can be used to speed us up a tiny bit more, as well as steer. How do you lower the sail? I think space. Yep, it is space. It is faster to have the sail up, though, since the wind is going the direction I want it to. Or it was. It suddenly feels very slow. Look at the map. Yeah, I don't want to go this way. Alright. Oh, the joy of sailing. That's the name of the mod, by the way. It adds pretty good boats. I wish I could change the color of the sail, but even if I could do that, it would probably require I dye the cloth first, and that's not technology that I have yet. I don't have anything to, like, fix the dye to the cloth either. Although I think you can use crushed cassiterite unless that's a mod. I don't have pulverizers, though. So, yet another thing I don't have to start dyeing. Which is unfortunate, because I would really like to make a, tailored gambeson at some point. Alright, I'm not going to be able to get through there either. I might as well take the long way just to make it more convenient, less walking, more sailing. Bring my sail back down. Is that another walnut tree? Probably not. Let's get closer and check. It is more walnut. It's not that much closer, but I was worried that I would not get any seeds. But now that I found a second tree, it is pretty likely that I will. Also because of the silly decisions that I made. It is nighttime, but the rift activity is calm, which is weirdly rare. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Try to get me some walnuts. I'm probably going to have to make a ladder with these sticks that I'm getting. Already got one walnut. I think I've got tree growth set to faster, but I might set it to like insane speed just because. How many ladders do you get from this? Just 3. Alright. $12 ladders should be plenty. Let's go ahead and nerd pull my way up. It is so important to me that I get more walnut seeds that I'm probably going to collect or shear all of the leaves. If I can get to it, it's being sheared before I cut down this trait. I should be careful not to isolate leaves like that, because then they will disappear without being sheared. I think I saw more walnuts. Oh, they were just green pixels. Funny thing, though, is that when I eat walnuts in real life, it hurts to breathe. My lungs get all inflamed. My airways don't close up, though, so it's probably not an allergy. Or if it is an allergy, it's not one that's going to kill me. At the very least, I've never been tested for a walnut allergy. And walnuts just really add a texture to things. They don't taste like much. They just taste like sadness. Alright. Let's go ahead and make my way downtown. Alright, 3 seeds. 4 seeds. Oh, 5 even. Let's go ahead and cut down this walnut tree. It's a good thing my ship's got cargo space. Because I'm going to be bringing home a lot of walnut logs. Probably too many. I'm not going to need all these. But I want them, if that makes sense. Break my ladder as well. Nothing floating around. But yeah, I probably would have seen that walnut tree if I came through here during the day last time. But because of who I am as a person, it's night again. I need access to my cargo hold. Alright, I'm going to sail a little bit closer to land. And then I'm going to try to access my cargo hold. Where's the cargo? There we go. As I end up under my boat. Let's go ahead and put my walnut in there. Let's see here. Fresh for 16 days on my person. And 16 days in the boat. Doesn't matter as much. Alright, let's go. I've still got that other walnut tree, the first one that I found. Actually, you know what? I don't think I came through here like this. I wouldn't have found that even if it was daytime. I need to stop putting away the ore. I don't know why I'm doing that. This is practice sailing. I'm just excited I found walnuts at all. This is my favorite lumber type in the game. Oh, I no longer have wind. Ebony is also good, but I tend to build with basalt, so that's just too much darkness. If I build with basalt and limestone like I prefer to, the walnut being a grey wood is just really nice in between. And here we've hit land again. I could probably get to the other side of this little land bridge, but that's a lot of sailing. I don't have that kind of time. So let's just go ahead and mark my boat real quick. Don't want to lose it. I'm kind of curious as to what happens if I try to pick up my boat while it's got something in the cargo hold, but I don't want to do that right now. It'll probably just drop it out, but imagine losing all this walnut I'm only out here to collect. Is that another walnut tree? Nope, it's maple. That's why walnut is so hard to find, though, is that it looks so similar to maple, especially this time of year. Some more oak. Doesn't matter. Let's cut to the walnut. I'm just blindly running through the woods. Oh, blueberry. That's not what I'm out here for. Let's go ahead and throw those up there. But I do want more blueberries and blueberry bushes. Yep. I should just cut that from the video because I screwed up the word blueberry, but I'm not going to. It would be easier just to cut it because I'm still blindly running through the woods. Here we are at the other walnut tree. Look at it. Isn't it a thing of beauty? I might be able to get up here without the ladder if I just jump from here. Oh yeah, I forgot there's ruins out here. I don't suppose I marked any of those, did I? Nope. Why would I do that? I just came out here looking for walnuts and flax. Well, the walnuts are a happy accident. I came out here looking for flax. Come on. This is a big walnut tree. I don't know if I've got the inventory space. I should have dropped more off at my boat. Although I guess I wasn't planning on picking up blueberries and blueberry bushes. So a lot of that can be perceived as my fault. I mean, it's all my fault, but you get it. I might need to make more ladders. Although I already have 10 walnuts, I could probably comfortably continue to farm walnut trees with those. Yeah, I think I'm going to just cut this down now. I can get rid of dirt, some stone. I don't know, I have so much grain on me. Let's go ahead and chop down this tree. I can also still technically get seeds from this, although they're much less rare if I shear it first. That tree did not want to cut down. Alright, so get rid of the stones. Get rid of this. Right. Go ahead and throw the vines. What else do I not need? Single flax fiber. Oh, I don't need sticks. There we go, pick up the logs. I want to keep my arrows, even though I've only got 3 of them. I was excited when I picked up that resin, but let's go ahead and get rid of it. What else? Refinery, or fire clay bricks. Let's go ahead and get rid of a single ladder. Stop picking up the sticks. There we go. What else can I throw? I don't need these glass panes. Stop it with the sticks. There we go. Oh, another walnut. Yoink. Let's go ahead and, you know what, get rid of the stick. Get rid of these sticks. There we go. Waste not, want not. Let's go ahead and throw. I'll stack these dried cranberries. Get rid of those sticks again. That is still not all of the walnut logs. Let's see here, there's... It's less than a stack. Let's go ahead and get rid of the bones. I'll collect more bones. Oh, it's not less than a stack. This was a big tree. What do I not want? Well, my axe is almost broken. That would be pretty wasteful, though. Yes, I've decided. This is way more walnut than I'm ever going to actually use. So at this point, I've dropped enough of my stuff on the floor. I'm just going to leave these logs to rot. Let's go back to my boat, which is over here somewhere. I pinned it on my map, but it's also being blocked by my little screen capture software. I tried getting rid of the heads-up display because I thought I wasn't using it, but I do stupid things when it's not there, like forgetting that I've paused the recording. Woo! Anyway, unless something interesting happens, I'm just going to cut to when I'm back at the house, because, I don't know, there's not a whole lot else to do out here. As I get stuck in a tree. Help! Ow. Who's throwing rocks? You'll never take me alive, suckers. Of course, they're trying to kill me, so I think that was a given. Let's see. Rift activity apocalyptic. It's a good thing I decided to just abandon those. What was that? Oh, it's a little baby raccoon. I want one. I wonder if there's a tameable raccoons mod. Maybe not tameable. Excuse me. Because what would you do with a tamed raccoon, but like a domesticated raccoon mod? Alright. I would like to put more of these logs in my boat. Oh. Just driving in reverse. Let's go ahead and turn it around. The wind has changed directions to not be going the same way I am. Unfortunate. Anyway, I'll see you back at base. Is that a rift under the water? I didn't know they could appear down there. I guess it is pretty close to the surface. I'm not back at my base yet, but I don't know, that constitutes interesting, I think. Back at the base, I left all but 2 stacks of the walnut in the boat, which I moved my marker for. So the boat's there. Eventually, I'm going to bring the boat back around to over here, or somewhere that I can more easily get to it. Because I need to find lime. Or borax. Borax would be better, but lime is more realistic. especially if I'm not prospecting for it. But I real quick just want to show off why I like walnut so much. Take this saw. I'm only going to break up one piece. Get that back out of there. Stop it. Me. I'm cloning walnut. That was unintentional. If only I could figure out how to do that on purpose. Where are my planks? I think I lost my walnut planks. Go ahead and grab those again. Put that back there. Boom. Interesting. I'm cloning walnut again. I don't need this much walnut. Something's a little bit fakey. I don't need these many logs. Get them out of here. Alright. My actual walnut planks. Real quick, I'm going to put them down next to the suavite so you can see what I'm talking about. Those look much better together than the walnut and the larch anyway. But yeah, I plan on building my next base with walnut instead of oak. Or maybe I'll use a bit of both. Oak looks good. Let's go ahead and stack up my planks, which I've also accidentally cloned somehow, apparently. I should probably restart my game so that I don't accidentally clone anything game-breaking. Or figure out how to do it on purpose, so that I can purposely clone something game-breaking. But my walnut adventure was not enough to call an episode now. So let's see, what do I have? What is this? Oh, more walnut. Let's go ahead and put those away. And not somehow clone them. I suppose I should do something fun and food related. But I don't know what I have. I've got dried cranberries. I only have 10 blueberries, which is not enough to do anything with. 10 liters of cranberry juice, fresh for 22 days. You know what I could do? No, I got rid of all my bones, so I can't do that. Unless I've got more bones somewhere. I was gonna make gelatin. Because gelatin is OP. Yeah, I've got more bones. Alright. So let's go ahead and... cooking pot. I believe that bone broth is 1 bone, 1 liter of water. I need to set up a kitchen. Might build my kitchen now that I've got walnut. Boop. Oh, the whole liter. Alright, that makes bone broth. Let's go ahead and grab some firewood. If anything, I can use this... What was that? Am I cloning more fucking walnut? Stop it. I might turn that into firewood, though. That's the thought I was forming there. If I had to clone anything, could it not be the seeds? Although 17 is plenty. Yes, just double checking I didn't somehow lose those in my accidental cloning adventures. I'm going to skip ahead to when I've already got this bone broth, though. There we go. I decided that I did not have enough bone broth, so I made more. Can I get my... That's the opposite of what I was trying to do. There we go. 1 liter of bone broth. 2 liters of bone broth. That doesn't seem right. Unless each one makes a half. I could be mixing up my... Come on. Pour them all out. There we go. And then I believe I need 2 more bones. Yep. We'll make 2 pre-gelatin. There is a method to my madness. Okay, that's a lie. I'm just kind of winging it. I am doing this off of memory, but if I come into here, expanded foods, could have done this earlier to make sure I wasn't being stupid. 1 liter of bone broth, and 1 bone to make 0.25 liters of pre-gelatin. So it is a good thing I decided to make more. Let me see here. Boil 1 liter of pre-gelatin, 1 bone, and 1 liter of water. To make raw gelatin. Raw gelatin can be boiled with 1 liter of water to make plain gelatin, and 0.1 liter of juice or sauce can be added to make something more flavorful, which is what I'm doing. I'm making cranberry gelatin, which I can bake into a muffin or just bread, which will give basic food some pretty high degree of healing, actually. Unfortunately, this will not be enough to make, like, a full gelatin pie. I'm going to need more firewood. But wowee, this part takes longer. I wonder if I can make, like, a walnut pie. It would be a waste of my walnuts, so I'm not going to try it, but maybe in creative mode I can do that. Walnut. Well, I can make a walnut amulet. I might do that. I don't have the rope to do it. But I went through all that work to get walnut seeds, I might as well just wear a walnut on my neck like a crazy person. Okay, boom. I've got my pre-gelatin. Let's go ahead and scoop some of that up. That was not a lot of pre-gelatin. Throw that back on the fire, which I'm wasting firewood. How much is that? 0.5 liters of pre-gelatin. So I need 5 more bones, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only put 4 in there. Stop at me. So I'll need to pull one of those back out. There we go. Unfortunate, I need a cauldron. Consider that on the to-do list. There we go, 4 raw gelatin. I could... No, I don't have enough bones for that. I could maybe make a pie. How much do I need? 8? I'm like halfway there. This is obviously a spur-of-the-moment thing. Unlike the whole boat and walnut adventure, I was not prepared for this. I just want to show off how amazing prepared foods can be. Like, it's 100 steps. But doing them is well worth it. I'm gonna skip ahead again. This takes a lot longer in a cauldron, but you can also make so much more of it in one go. Let's go ahead and grab that, because I've already forgotten what I need. 4 gelatin. Food's expanded. I need a nap is what I need. Let me see here. Blah, 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 blah. Well, 1 liter and 0.1 liters of juice. Alright. I need more water than I currently have. Come on. Thank you. I should add the 4 liters of... or 4/10 liter of juice. There we go. I'll make cranberry gelatin. Throw that shit back in there. LFG, let's fucking go. I need firewood. Where's my mostly broken axe? There it is. Perfect. This is again going to take a while, but I can skip ahead. Oh, sweet. I think that all of my turnips are done. Most of them were done earlier. I think I pointed that out. But a couple still needed time. Speaking of time, how much longer do you got? Quite a bit. I'm just being impatient. Gonna put that away. Whoops. Climb down here. I might as well, while I'm killing time, grab an egg. I still have flax on me, right? Yes. Go ahead and feed my chicken so that I can get more eggs. I don't go through nearly as many in my single-player world as I do on the server. Because on the server I'm feeding a server full of people. Let's go ahead and grab these. Check it out. So 3 HP, as well as, you know, a good amount of food satiety. Yep. I've never struggled so much with that word. Why? I'm just tired. Right, crack the egg. Throw my bucket. Put that in there. Put this back down. Boom. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab more. There we go. Chicken eggs. It's good. Actually, I'm going to put my shears away if I can. I could, but I picked something else up. There's my pickaxe. There we go. Inventory management is my passion. Put that back down. Or I guess it's full. go ahead and put those in there. I could have been doing this. Just put the ingot back while I was waiting for my gelatin, but nobody ever accused me of being smart. Let's go ahead and mix these up. I'm going to end up I'm so tired. I'm going to end up using all 4 of these now, because I'm making cranberry gelatin muffins. What if I can use... What did I just pick up? Put this down. My house is a mess. What if I can use fruit and gelatin in one food? I'm going to say probably. Let's go ahead and grab some water. No, I only want 0.4. There we go. Dump that on the floor. Disrespect your surroundings. I guess I used all of my grain. Or flour. But what did I do with my quern? There we go. It was in my super well sorted chest. Throw that down. I should start making more water, admittedly, or a salt. What am I doing? Put that down. Let's go ahead and blend up 4 of these. That took no time at all. Mix these up. I can actually use bone broth instead of water while making soft dough. But I turned all of my bone broth into pre-gelatin, so I can't show that off at the moment. I could also use vegetable and meat broth. Oh, and fish broth. Sounds kind of gross, though. At least for making, like, fruit muffins. Anyway, throw my gelatin in there and see if it'll let me... No, I can't use dried fruit and gelatin. Can I use fresh fruit and gelatin? I can't. Oh well. I'll just have to make more gelatin in the future. Can't even add salt to this because it's a fruit muffin. Can add salt to, dumplings, though. Which I might do just to make them last longer. I need to do something with all of my cabbage. So much to do. Only so much I'm willing to subject you to. Alright, for cupcakes. I mean, not cupcakes, muffins. Honestly, I prefer muffins so much more. Let's go ahead and light this up. Gonna give that a second to preheat. And then I'll show off these muffins. If I ever do like a cooking show-esque mod showcase of the Expanded Foods mod, I'm gonna have to do that thing where you have some stuff already prepared beforehand. Like they do in real cooking shows. It's like, oh, mix everything together, throw it in the oven. Conveniently, I've already got a prepared dish right here. Although I'm not that organized, so it's going to be a mess. I want to do it, though. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and eat one of my breads. That'll hold me over until one of these muffins is done. Throw those in there. It's like a regular oven, but you can right-click with a chiseled block to change its shape. I do wish there was a way to turn that off. Like, I want the tooltips on, but I don't want that whole spiel. I know how decorative blocks work. Of course, if I did figure out how to turn it off, if that is possible, I would probably forget. Because I'm also really dumb. There we go. Unfortunately, the gelatin muffins aren't as colorful as stuff made with, you know, not gelatin, like actual berries. But 200 fruit satiety, 3 HP, 200 protein from the mixed egg, and then 210 grain. Like, it's still a pretty powerful food, and it's fresh for 18 days in my pocket. I'm probably just going to make mixed berry bread, or maybe dumplings. How long are dumplings fresh? That's not something I have time to check right now. But I did waste the entire day just cooking things. Also, it's still apocalyptic rift activity. What do you want from me? Where's Dave? Dave? I know he's in here. I also know my view distance is far enough. There we go. Hi, Dave. Anyway, that's enough screwing around. I'm going to need to do things between episodes. I also have to edit this one, so I guess I'll just screw around while doing that. Like, for one thing, I need to harvest these turnips. I can only hope that my cabbage and flax are going to be ready by the time, or before winter hits. Anyway, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I should start some salt. I'll do that immediately after ending this. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell.